Boys and girls, it's time for week number 16.
Wait.
That's such a big
What's
number.
on the TV?
Wait, what's that, Joe? Oh, my gosh. That's embarrassing.
Spoiler?
That's actually not a spoiler because this video already went live. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, now it's
Just
fixed.
start from the top.
Oh, wait. Why do I hear something?
Uh-oh, it's time to
Oh,
get slapped.
no.
Yes!
Oh, wait, yes. I didn't lose.
I didn't
lose.
lose.
No
Who
chance.
did? I wasn't paying attention. Who did?
You.
You.
And Frank. And you're not alone.
Yeah, you guys can go on a slap date.
You and
Slap
Frank are
date.
always hand in hand.
Slap date.
Slap date.
Partners in crime.
But Frank's not here.
Yeah,
Frank's not
we'll
here.
get there.
So what's going to happen, boys? TJ and Frank tied for last place.
That's right.
Which means
That's right.
today TJ's going to get slapped.
That's right.
And next week we're going to have a double dose of slap. with
Double
Frank and whoever
dose!
loses. So let's get this over with. Kid.
All right. Stat last week.
Yeah.
How many points would be scored in the first quarter?
Yeah.
I don't know.
The answer was 106.
Wow. That seems like
Wow.
a
People
low
were
number.
guessing high. There was a lot of 200s.
That seems like a
guessed.
low number, to be honest.
There's a lot of
106,
goose
yeah.
eggs in the first. A lot of goose
That's what it
eggs.
sounds like.
The winner was Don Forshee.
Nice.
Unfortunately.
What?
Definitely
106
pronounced that
points
correct.
in the first quarter, and the team that will have the most points is the Saints with most of points in first quarter.
No, the Saints definitely didn't. but
They did not. They only had 3
Yeah.
points in the first quarter. But you got it dead on with 106.
You got 106.
So
That's
congratulations.
That's impressive. Good job, Don.
Good job. Good job, Don.
Good Don.
Next week, you guys have to guess how many first downs will be made.
Wow.
How many first
Total
downs we made?
first downs.
Oh, my God.
By all teams.
Wow.
So, wow.
Like converted first downs.
Yes, converted.
Because like what
At
if
least
somebody
3.
like say it's third down, team gets an interception, and guess what? Now it's first down.
No, that doesn't count. That's stupid.
That's awesome.
So, first downs. Now, do you have the records?
No.
Everybody's records?
Oh, he has the records.
I don't know anybody's right.
Logan, don't do that to us right now. It's not the
Everybody's
time. Good one, dude.
First place. With a whopping record of 142 and 71.
Oh my goodness.
We have Thomas.
Oh my gosh. That means I won it. I
your
got a 2
hand
for
down.
1. 2 for 1. That means I've exactly doubled my score. That's impressive.
Coming in second place. 138 and 75.
Wow.
That's myself.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Third right now. 135 and 78. That's Joseph.
Come on back, baby.
You,
Finally out of last
you were in
place.
last.
You
For
were
a few weeks.
133
For a few weeks.
and 80. That's F-Dog.
That's F-Dog.
And
Oh,
132
he's back.
to 81.
You're only down by
is
1, dog.
TJ Hall.
TJ!
Just by 1.
Hey, listen. All we all have to do is pick the exact same picks he does, and we're good for the rest of
That's
the
pretty
season.
messed up. If we do that, that means I automatically win too, so I'm down
Hey,
for that.
You know what? We
Hey,
get nothing for
I'm
winning.
in.
But don't
I'll
we
be
have,
second.
don't we have a new role?
Huh?
Don't we have a new role this week?
There is a rule this
Yep.
week. Very good job. We're going to start doing this from now on. Once we lift up one of these sticks and make our decision, we are not allowed to switch no matter what.
Yeah, once we go on to the next team, you can't switch at the end. You
Is
can't
it once you go
No,
on
no,
to
no.
the next
Once
team
it-
or
once
once
the
you
stick
pick?
once the stick is up.
Wow,
Because I
that's
want to be
even
able to
more
talk.
brutal.
I want to be able to
Okay.
talk about these teams and not convince somebody else. I want you, whenever you
That's
put your
true.
stick
and
up.
if we like selected one and can still pick it, I'll look over at TJ and then switch it to make sure
Right.
it's the
I
same.
want if you pick your stick, I
Nobody
want
would
you
do
to be able to
that, right?
pick your team and back them up on why, and not make me try to convince you otherwise. And same for me. Same for me.
It's coming down to the wire, okay? So
Yes, this is gonna get more serious now. So that's it. You guys got your comments in. Frank's gonna get slapped next week. So make sure you subscribe for that and drop a like if you're excited to see Frank get slapped again. Man, he has some good reactions sometimes. I
Oh
tell you
yeah.
what.
Oh yeah.
he's
He
a
gets
good
hit in the
person to
eye,
slap.
the ear,
Oh, yeah.
everything.
He just manages something. I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Wow, look at that. It's beautiful how you have that sticking like that. Okay,
First
No, no,
game.
no.
first
Cleveland
game.
Browns
Right?
Of what?
and the Green Bay Packers.
I don't know.
What should be first?
What's first? Oh yeah, let's just go in the order that we picked them.
Yeah, that
We
is
are.
the first one.
Oh wait, TJ, what are you doing?
San Francisco and
That's a
Tennessee.
Thursday night game.
TJ,
Thursday.
That game
Oh,
already
when
happened.
do we ever pick Thursday
Oh,
That game was
games?
my
yesterday.
God.
That game was yesterday.
No wonder this
wonder
dude's
why
in
he's in
last
last
place.
I know.
Right?
Wow, that was nice.
I just cough your way now because you already have a cough, so what's it matter? You know what I mean?
It's still kind of messed up. 'Cause whatever.
All right. Oh, Logan. Well, I
Well, I
guess he
mean,
has to pick Green
so
Bay.
yeah.
Hey, that could be fate.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
That was fate, regardless.
Green Bay. I'm going Green Bay. And
why, Tommy? Tell me.
is
Tell
there a
us all.
chance of a close game here if, like,
Yes. If,
I
if
think
they
this
all
is-
play.
I think this could be a
And
really
I'm
close
talking
game.
Cleveland. It could be.
I see Cleveland.
I can't pick
Actually,
Cleveland.
no,
I
I
hate
can't
you,
pick Cleveland
You guys
either.
can't do anything right.
You can't do anything right here.
Actually, you can by just sucking. You
Would
do
it be
that
funny if they won though, just to make like the NFC more interesting?
Right. I don't want Cleveland. I want Cleveland to come in last place in the division pretty bad, so they should just keep.
Yeah, because they would bump you guys then. If
Well,
it-
no, we
Well, we
rather
could beat the
yeah.
Chiefs.
Wouldn't we rather pick like if we didn't make the playoff like the Steelers? Wouldn't we rather have a better pick than the Browns? They didn't like snipe our players.
Steelers don't think that way.
Although like whenever they could have taken Big Ben, they didn't do it.
Exactly. They're not
So,
gonna-
like,
yeah,
they ain't
they're
gonna
miss-
snipe.
yeah,
They just
come
draft
on.
bad players. What am I
Yeah,
talking
they have
about?
Baker, dude. They ain't taking a quarterback.
Oh man, yeah. And Baker, they trust.
Another Christmas game. I'm looking. Hey, Christmas
my
is all
gosh.
based on this game here for me because
Oh my gosh, this week is all based on this game. Is there a better game this week than this?
there's some good ones. We got the
There's some-
Patriots.
There's
and
some.
Bills
There are
back.
some really good ones.
There's some
A lot of
good games.
divisional games this week. But anyway,
Bengals,
Colts,
Ravens, that's another good one I'm excited for.
Cardinals.
All right, I'm ready. Is everybody ready?
I'm ready,
yeah.
baby.
3, 2, 1. Arizona.
Joe went Colts.
Who'd you go?
Colts,
Arizona.
baby.
This
Colts are gonna
dude-
get it.
I just don't see the Cardinals losing 3 in a row.
Oh, I
That's
do,
the
baby.
only reason.
Oh, I
Right
do.
now, I'm looking at 2 Colts fans, and only one of them picked him.
Okay.
Sure.
So TJ wants to turn me into a Colts fan just because I believe they're really good. You know what's funny? Like, there's a lot of teams that I believe are pretty good.
Yeah, to be a fan,
But I'm not a fan of
to
them.
be a
You don't-
fan of a team.
Right.
Like if they lose in the playoffs, like you're gonna be devastated. Me, I'll just be sad that I lost some money, but like I don't
Right,
care.
because me and Joe can win like $1,000 a piece
Yeah.
here with a bet that we made in the beginning of the
You
year.
hop
So
on
freaking-
the Colts horse, and you.
Yeah, because
But
they're
here's
good.
the thing, though.
Because we're knowledgeable that they were going to be good, and all of a sudden we're
yeah,
just
when
riding
everybody
them.
else is down on them. Also,
Go back to the last
I
video.
don't have to pick them every single game. There isn't a single team that I've picked to win every single week.
Oh, so you're still a fan?
Haven't you picked the Chiefs every
Hey,
week?
hey,
Huh?
Haven't you
No,
picked the
I
Chiefs every week?
didn't pick the Chiefs.
there was one week you did.
There
'cause
was
I remember
one
you were
week, and I was like, "Oh, this is the
"Ooh."
first time," because
Yeah.
the Chiefs was like the remaining team that I didn't do that for.
Yeah. All right.
But hey, so
Next game.
it's tough. But the reason why I picked the Cardinals is exactly what you said, Logan. To seeing them lose 3 games in
I
a row
agree with that,
is
but
tough.
man, I just really think the Colts are going to win this
But do
game.
you think this has a better chance to be a higher scoring game or like a defensive battle? Because there's potential for both here.
I feel like it's gonna be a defensive game. To be
Oh,
honest.
man.
I kind of do.
That's tough. I don't know. You know what? We'll see what they do without DeAndre Hopkins. It seemed like it kind of mattered against the Lions. We'll see what happens this game.
Hey, since I'm a Colts fan though, I would definitely be rooting for the Colts here, Joe. I hope you're correct.
Hey,
Speaking
Well,
of the
not a Colts fan,
Lions,
though. Speaking of the, why you always lying?
I
What's your
donated my
lying?
Lions because I'm picking the Falcons.
a spoiler.
Easy peasy.
Ouch! Here, wait, take this back. Take this back. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man,
3,
2, 1. Detroit, let's go.
yeah,
fear. Let's go.
Listen,
I
listen.
cannot pick. Look, I understand.
Listen.
Look, what did I say? Whenever a team has a really nice win,
Yep.
the next week
All the way down.
down the poop chute.
All the way down.
That's going to happen. I expect the Falcons to kind of handle them. I'm not. Gonna
And
lie.
listen, I am so excited to see Tommy pick those lines because if you recall, Tommy
I said
picked
I'd
the
never pick him
Lions
again.
almost every time.
And every time.
No, hold on.
They
Hold on.
backfires.
I picked them twice, and they lost both times.
He stopped picking them. The Lions started winning.
3 strikes.
He
The
you're out.
Lions-
Lions,
again?
the Lions. To be
That's an
fair,
easy
I
dub.
know, like obviously, aside from the Cardinals' nice win that they had, they haven't looked too bad. The past month, I mean, the record is what it is. It's one of the worst, but they haven't looked bad.
Bro.
And are the Falcons really that great?
No, but
I
they
don't
could
think
beat the
they're as
Lions.
bad as people make them out to seem, especially with what they have.
I think I probably make them out to seem worse than anybody else, like
you
the Falcons.
do. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
The
but
people-
there's
I
a
don't know.
lot
I
of
don't know what other
that
people
are
say about the
down
Falcons.
on them. And like I said, I don't know. They've been showing up with not a lot of people. They haven't been getting wins, unfortunately. But again, Gage has been showing up. Cordero Patterson has been carrying. Like I said, I don't know.
Was it enough
Top
against the
50.
49ers? No.
And the
But is it
49ers
enough
are
against the
different
Lions?
caliber than the Lions.
It'll be
Like,
enough.
now that the Lions don't have that number 1 pick anymore, like winning's fair game for everybody. Let's go Detroit.
Dan Campbell's gonna suit up and hop on the field.
Oh my
You
gosh.
might as well, dude.
At what position were you throwing him in?
Middle linebacker.
MLB. That's awesome.
You just want to
Alright.
play with them.
Another divisional
This
game.
is a tough one.
North battle.
This was one of the toughest ones for me to pick, and then I thought about it, and then I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. And I said, everybody's going to have to like it no matter what.
That's not true.
Logan, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Bengals.
Oh, wow.
Dude, again, can't say it enough. Baltimore secondary. You guys
That's
are
a bad
screwed.
team to have a
Yeah.
bad secondary against.
Yep.
It is.
Also, we got to remember, because I was looking back on the game, I know a lot of these teams in divisional games, they split during the year. But the Bengals stomped the Ravens 41-17 the last time they played each other.
They stomped the Steelers.
Similar to what they did to the Steelers, and they beat the Steelers bad twice.
So these are divisional games that for some reason the Bengals just stomp on people.
So right now it seems like the Bengals are like kind of owning the division
and
a
again,
little bit.
The
You
Browns
think
beat
they
the
lost to
Bengals.
Yeah.
Whatever. You
That
can't
is
win them
true.
all.
Yeah, I am going Bengals. Plus Lamar Jackson didn't practice on Wednesday.
Dude,
like I don't
even
know if
he
he's in
does,
or
I
not.
don't even care if he plays or
Because
not.
it's his. We got to remember it's his ankle, so his mobility is going to be limited.
Honestly, I feel like they have a better chance with the other dude.
Yeah.
Huntley,
Yeah.
probably. Honestly, I would. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Next up, we got the Rams and the Vikings.
That was for the Rams and the Vikings.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I got to go
So
Rams
Dalvin
here.
Cook just got put
Yeah, he's
on
not
the
even
COVID
playing.
list. Not saying that Madison's not good. I mean, he's good, but he ain't no Dalvin
He's
Cook.
not, he's not Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook is just
Yeah,
a whole
he's-
other breed.
Madison has had some good games. It's going to be tough against the Rams' defensive line. Their defense has been playing a little bit better. And, I mean, I'm really looking forward to Justin Jefferson and Jalen Ramsey. I mean,
Is
that's
Adam Thielen playing this game or no?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Because that would open one of
You-
them up. But yeah, if I mean, who's going to?
I mean, that to
He's
me.
going to get open Osborne. I
Right.
mean, he's had some okay games, but not.
Yeah,
crazy.
Conklin, meh, he's been hit or
Pretty
miss.
much.
That's so disrespectful.
You said, is there a better game than the Colts and the Cardinals?
Yeah.
And I think this is it right here.
This is the hardest game
Pats.
to pick for me this week.
Bills and
This
Pats.
was not
the
tough
rematch.
for me.
Really?
It's not
No.
tough for you.
No.
Okay.
I'm curious to see who you pick.
So I'm curious
'Cause
too,
I
because
know
I
I'm
don't,
picking.
I
Do you
don't
know you're
know.
picking?
I know I'm picking.
Do you know who you're
Alright.
picking?
I mean, yeah, we'll get there in the end.
All right,
All right, you ready?
3,
Three.
2.
Okay.
You say it, TJ.
3,
2,
2, 1.
1.
You said that's easy for you.
Buffalo.
Yeah, I think Buffalo's going to win this game,
You
man.
pick
know,
Patriots,
Patriots.
I
TJ?
think
Yeah.
they're splitting.
Hey Joe, let's go Bucs. Bills.
Bucs.
Shoot. Well, let's go Bucs too, probably.
I don't know. I just think the last game, it was just all because of the weather. The Bills couldn't throw the ball, which is how they win games.
I
don't know.
feel like that's
Divisional
why.
game, dude.
Yeah.
They're splitting, man.
Yeah.
I don't see.
That's what I was going for. A
I
split
can't
here.
see them.
Seems like a split.
The
to me.
Patriots.
Yeah, I was very tough on that because I was like, oh man, are they just gonna split? That's the easy.
And look, the Bills are the
thing.
7th seed right now. Like
Yeah, the Bills are the
they're kind of
7th seed.
they might be getting to desperation mode.
But
Like they need to win.
I think the Patriots are really angry that the Bills are all putting that on weather, and I think they really want this, especially at home.
it could be.
Are the Bills themselves putting it on the weather?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
hear about
Mhm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
yeah, I don't know. Which I don't even know what the weather's going to be like, to be honest with you. But
Because Bills, all the
They're
the
playing in Florida.
defense, was doing like an interview or whatever after the game, and the like media were basically saying like, oh, that was an embarrassing loss, and they were like, embarrassing? Are you embarrassing? Did you see the weather conditions out there? Embarrassing?
well,
You're
they were
embarrassing?
talking about the Patriots' run game, how they weren't able
Well,
to
yeah.
stop the Patriots' run game, and then Jordan Poyer got pretty mad. That's why I feel like this defense is going to be fired up.
I think so too.
They this is one of the games I feel like they want to win the most, especially with how that other one ended. They probably felt like they got embarrassed.
I think
They
both
did.
teams won it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm excited to watch this. This is my
Yeah.
game of the week too.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
It's,
for this game.
some good games this week, man.
Oh, this a good game between two stinkers.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? Hey, just remember, like whoever wins this game, like these guys don't want to win. Like they want the #1 pick, right?
don't,
I
I
mean,
guess.
come on, now.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
What are you even doing here? Wait, shoot, who did I freaking
Although
pick?
Jacksonville kind of wants to win. I'm
Yeah,
sure
that's
that
right there,
that intermediate coach wants to win.
Let me just make sure I got
yeah,
who I
did a
picked.
job.
I
Meyer's
picked.
coming back. He's gonna play. He's not a coach this
Okay.
time. He's playing.
I'm ready.
Who?
Urban Meyer.
Oh really?
Yeah, really.
3, 2, 1.
Them Jets do what them Jets
Yeah,
do.
I just think
The Jets.
the Jets haven't even looked that like.
They haven't looked
They're
terrible. I
putting
mean,
up points, which is all you need to do against the Jag is just put up a few. So
Yeah.
let's say something. They're
Yeah.
terrible, but they haven't looked as terrible as I expected.
it's a
them.
good game between two bad teams. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's
But
like
is it going to be a good game? I don't know. It is unpredictable. Both of these teams have shown that they could just lay a stinker. So,
I mean,
which
look with
team
the
is going to
Jags
lay
and
the
Texans.
stinker?
We all just thought the Jags would win. and
Right, yeah. The fact they lost that one, I just like, I'm rolling Jacksonville out. They're the worst team this year.
Eagles, Giants.
Eagles, G-Men. What happened?
I dropped one, but that wasn't my pick.
You dropped your pocket.
3, 2, 1.
Going Philly. Not surprised
I don't
here.
think Giants have a
Philadelphia's going to win.
chance.
Daniel
chance?
Jones is out.
Okay, yeah. There's
This is-
Mike
hey.
Lennon.
I'm
Jones.
calling a really close game here. This is what I'm thinking.
Trap game. Plus,
Maybe not necessarily. This is what I see happening real quick.
Yeah.
Giants get out to a little bit of an early lead, say like 10-0 or something like that, and they
That's what
hold that
Washington
lead.
did.
Yeah.
And they hold that lead exactly what Washington did, and then the Eagles come back again. That's what I see happening. But I think this is going to be a one-score game coming down to the end here.
I
I think
see
the
that.
Eagles
But,
just
I
have
mean,
the better pieces. They
Neither
have a
team
better
is that
quarterback.
great,
You
know
see
what I
the
mean?
Giants beating the Eagles twice, though.
You know why?
It's not the crazy. I don't see it happening. I don't
Mike
think it's the
Glennon.
craziest thing ever.
Mike Glennon.
Yeah.
It's
So
not
you're
the,
picking
it's
the
not the
Giants?
craziest thing.
And
All right, are we ready for our next
Divisional
one?
games here.
Yeah, Bucs
Alright.
Panthers. 3.
2, 1, go. Probably all Bucks here, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
come on.
No surprise there.
Come on.
Tampa Bay.
Come on.
Again, riddled with some injuries. Some players are going to be coming back. AB, I think AB is going to be playing. I mean, they cleared
Pretty sure
him.
he is, yeah.
There are some questions whether or not he's going to be like 100% like full
Yeah.
go because he hasn't played in forever.
Yeah.
I say, why the heck not? Just put him out there and let him just freaking send it.
Yeah.
But Gilmore's going to be covering, though. He's going to try to.
Whole lot of money.
We've seen that matchup before with the Steelers and the Patriots.
Yeah.
I feel like AB's kind of gotten the better of him.
Whole lot of money.
Maybe not.
We didn't see it
Completely?
that many times. We saw it like once,
Yeah, that's fair.
maybe twice. I don't know. Whatever. Houston Chargers.
He used her.
Houston.
3, 2, 1.
Chargers need it. Look, this is a gimme for the
Dude, if
Chargers.
the Chargers don't win this game,
If
they're
they-
in trouble.
right,
They're
I
in
mean,
trouble.
They're giving them a free layup to shoot to really help them secure a playoff spot. And if
They're
they
on a
miss that
breakaway.
layup,
They're on a breakaway.
then guess what? There's a lot of teams chomping at the bit ready to come in.
Mhm. Chargers
Chargers need redemption.
Bears,
Seattle and the
Seahawks.
Bears.
This is not
a
the easiest
stupid
pick to
game.
me, actually.
Oh,
is
this
kinda
definitely
tough.
isn't the easiest
This is
pick.
tough.
I almost want to switch mine, but I didn't do enough research to be able to
3,
do so.
2, 1.
Yeah, probably everybody's picking Seattle.
I was
Yeah.
so close to picking the Bears.
I kind of,
Dude.
man. I wish I would have done a little bit more research on it because I don't feel good about picking the Seahawks at all.
Me either.
I don't
I mean,
either,
what is
but
there
I don't
good
feel
this-
good about picking the Bears?
Right. What is there good to say about any of these teams?
Nothing.
Nothing.
They
I
stink.
think of one player, and that's Jakeem Grant, who seems to have been turning it on for Chicago. He's pretty exciting to
Whoa.
watch.
But what if Binky finally has a game?
I mean, you could
Who's
say that,
covering
but
it,
like
dude?
he
But
I
hasn't.
just don't even believe in Wilson's
It's
throwing hand.
yeah, it's just so crazy because if you look at these teams on paper, it's like okay, easy Seattle, but it's not. It's not an easy
Yeah.
pick.
I
All right,
guess.
this game,
All
which
right.
I'm not even looking forward to watching whatsoever.
Spoiler alert.
3, 2.
Someone's picking the
What?
Steelers. Someone's picking them Steelers. No.
TJ, you kidding
You
me?
know it's
Look,
it's
the
for
only
real.
way we
TJ's
have a
picking.
chance is like any game. TJ Watt has to be all over Mahomes somehow.
I hate to say it.
I don't see it.
I mean, maybe besides the Chargers and the Texans in one other game, this is like one of my locks of the week that the Chiefs are just gonna win.
Yeah.
Like I don't see much of a hope here for
I
the
don't
Steelers.
either.
You know what actually bothered me a little bit? I don't know if anybody's seen it. And I don't know the exact quote that Ben had, but they were talking at the end of the game, and Ben kind of seemed surprised. And I wish I knew the exact.
Ever
quote.
find out why he was sitting on the steps?
Yeah, I did. I looked into it. There really wasn't much to it. It was like he was just like taking like a break to himself. He kind of joked around. He was like, "Oh, after I got that rushing touchdown, I just needed to like cool down a little bit."
It's kind of
But
He had to poop.
yeah.
Honestly, he's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it was because we thought it might have been like a death in the family or something.
He
Yeah,
is.
it didn't seem
Well,
like
I mean, he
anything
broke
like
a
that.
record now. He's fifth all-time
Fifth
passing
all-time?
now. Yeah. He
Yeah,
beat
that's-
Philip Rivers.
Well, that's pretty impressive.
Suck
Screw
it,
you,
Philip.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The only thing Philip Rivers ever had on everybody because he can't win the Super Bowl, I'm talking about on Eli and Ben, is that he got all the statistics.
Yeah.
better.
Oh, hey,
But
Ben
guess
just
what?
passed him in that.
Not
so
anymore. So suck it, Philip.
Philip comes back just to
Yeah.
retain that.
But Ben was talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ben was talking about. Oh, imagine that. Ben was talking about at the end of the game how the Steelers. He always made it seem surprising, like we actually still have a chance to make the playoffs. Like he wasn't expecting it at all. Like he was shocked that they were still in it. Didn't have a chance, which just the way he worded it.
You know he's frustrated on that offense.
Well, of course. Well,
So I understand. I mean,
It's the
no,
worst
you
offensive
don't
line
want to
in
throw your
football.
team under the. You don't want to say we don't have a chance. You don't want to act
Right.
shocked. That's not a good look.
Is Done.
But man, he's getting smacked around like
he's too
crazy.
old for that. God bless you and your
Bless you.
family, Logan.
Thank
Hope
you
they're
so
doing
much.
great.
I just want him to have a positive season.
Hey, one more
Okay.
win.
Yeah,
One
pretty much.
more.
If they don't make the playoffs,
But
they
it's
might as
like-
well lose all the rest. I don't
It's
care.
like who they play. They're
Chiefs.
not beating the Chiefs probably.
Browns they play again. Ravens they play again.
That's tough. They got to get one.
I want them to get one.
I mean, they should just win two and just make the playoffs.
Hey,
they
that's cool.
could.
I don't know. I'm on the boat where I don't really care about the winning season thing. I'd rather have a better draft pick.
And I,
But,
understand. I get that. But
No.
but I mean, I
care.
get
I
I
care.
get Ben having the winning season too. I care more about Ben having the winning season than Tomlin. Like,
Yeah.
I could care less if Tomlin did or
I'm
not.
not
Like,
Because
worried
Tomlin,
about
I mean, at
that.
some point, like, you think.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna be here for whatever. Yeah, though, Chiefs, I'm locking him in to win that game. I would be mind blown if the Steelers pulled one out there.
Yeah, me too.
Next up, we got the Broncos and the Raiders.
All right. See what we got here.
2, 1.
Frick. You gotta slow down, dude. I can't think of who I'm picking.
Wow, that's beautiful.
All Broncos.
All Broncos.
This is a
Hey,
tough one for you.
Raiders
Raiders
coming
are
off a
just-
win.
Well, no, I-
Broncos coming off a
record.
loss. I like.
I mean, Drew Lock's probably going to start, but
Yeah, and Drew Lock, do we trust? I feel like I could trust him a little bit.
no. But I don't.
He just seems like a turnover machine.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to rely on their run game.
Yeah.
Their 2 running backs that they have are
Yeah.
pretty good. It's a good duo that they got, and
Their
the Sun-
defense
the
isn't
Sun's
half
been
bad.
very underwhelming.
Cortland.
Yeah, their whole receiving core has been kind of underwhelming.
Judy's been back, but like, has he been?
You
know?
haven't really heard about
Judy,
them, like any of them.
banana,
which is good.
banana,
I mean,
banana.
it really. I feel like their defense is their backbone.
Yeah.
Their defense is the backbone. Wouldn't be shocked if the Raiders won.
Dallas
though.
and Washington again. We just
Okay.
saw this matchup.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not gonna lie. I was going back and forth
I wasn't.
on this one
I mean,
for
you never know,
a
but-
while, dude.
If
For a
Wa-
while.
If Washington didn't win that first game against them when they had all the momentum, they're not winning. In my
Did they have
opinion.
momentum though?
Yeah.
No,
they
well,
were like
Dallas
five
was
back to win.
Dallas was winning that whole game, and then Washington did fight back.
No, I'm not saying
But
in
it was
the
too little
game.
too
I'm sorry. I'm
late.
talking about before
Yeah,
the
I
game. Like
know.
going into the game momentum.
Yeah.
The main stat that I looked at that was a deciding factor on just picking the safe pick with Dallas, the franchise's history of Dallas versus Washington is astronomical. It is pure domination. It's like,
Astroworld.
oh yeah, pretty much Astro World on the football team. If you think about it, I think the Dallas Cowboys have somewhere like a 74 and like 40 something record against Washington, or 30 something record. Like, it's pure domination.
Wow.
It's embarrassing.
Wow.
It's
What
what
you
you'd
gonna
expect the
What
Steelers
you
to
gonna
have like
do?
on the
Is it-
Browns or something.
Yeah.
Des Bryant.
Believe it or
Like,
not, the
they
last
just
game
own
of the
them.
week, Monday, December 27th, is the Saints and the Dolphins.
This is after Christmas.
It's a weird
This is like a
game.
playoff game for
Monday.
these guys. I
I
mean,
guess all these games are after Christmas. Oh, it's stupid of me to say that. No.
3,
Wait, shoot. What am I picking here? Oh, yeah, I'm ready. All
3.
right.
2, 1.
Saints.
Wow.
I was gonna pick the Saints until Logan came out with that COVID thing.
Yeah,
and then I
bro. They
was
don't have
like-
any of their quarterbacks.
Ah,
starting.
frick!
Yep. And he screwed himself. yes!
But
Yes!
you said
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah,
Dolphins aren't going to
spoiler
win
alert.
for forever. I don't like that anymore. Man.
Yeah, I would have picked
Pace-
this. I would have
what
picked
are
I
the
the
would pick the
Saints.
Saints too.
What are the odds
I wouldn't
Taysom
have.
can come back?
0.
Come on, Tatum. What do you mean 0?
Already rolled out.
What do you mean?
If he had 2 negative tests on game day, then yeah, he could probably play.
Bro, you said
Frick.
you believe in what's it called? What's his name?
Who?
Something Book.
Eli.
Ian Book.
Ian Book. Ian.
I didn't say I
bro.
believe in him. I just
You
said what
believe
happened
in
in my
Ian Book.
franchise.
I believe in Ian Book.
I believe in
Ian Book.
I believe in Ian Book.
But they're gonna lose.
Look, I was gonna pick the Saints, but then yeah, that came out and
I was
Dang,
going to too.
that completely slipped my mind.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a rookie fail. I just
Alright.
the main reason is because I just didn't think the Dolphins can continue this streak
That's what
that's
I
on.
was
That's
thinking too.
eventually come to an end.
Yep.
but I don't think that's this week.
Oh man, I done muffed that one.
Wow.
Guys. It's all right though.
Yeah.
Potential for some of us have some bad games, some bad weeks for our picks this week. There's potential.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, for
man.
sure. Which is good. I like weeks like that where everything's kind of
Yeah.
on edge.
Yeah, like
You know,
last
it's
week we
not-
all had pretty much the same for everything. This
Yeah.
week is pretty spread out.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be like that for the remainder of the season too.
All divisional games.
I know.
Pretty much.
And
Could
they're
be.
tough games to pick, man. They're tough games to pick. But that was our picks. Let us know your picks. Please don't
Yeah.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Real quick, Frank's picks are right here on the screen.
Oh yeah.
You can look at them real
Whoa.
quick.
Is he
Remember,
going to get
dude.
double slapped? We're going to have a double.
You
double
might have a
show
double
for him next
dose.
week.
We can do
And-
that. Ba-boom.
Ba-boom. See you later, Frank. Hope you lose again. Actually, I don't really care that much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Bye.
I love you
Merry
guys.
Christmas. Bye.